What if the deepest pain you've ever felt could become the greatest source of your strength? Imagine turning heartbreak, failure, or loss into the fuel that propels you toward a life of abundance and fulfillment. Today, we're exploring the profound wisdom of Napoleon Hill, the man who interviewed over 500 millionaires to uncover the secrets of success. In his timeless book Think and Grow Rich, Hill teaches us that adversity isn't a roadblock, it's a stepping stone. If you're a young person in a fast-paced world like the US, UK, or Australia, dealing with the pressures of career uncertainty, social media comparisons, or personal setbacks, this message is for you. Let's gently unpack how to transform your pain into power and truly change your life. 1. Acknowledge your pain as a teacher. First, let's start with the foundation. Acknowledging your pain without judgment. Napoleon Hill believed that every adversity carries with it the seed of an equivalent benefit. But to find that seed, you must first recognize the pain for what it is, a teacher in disguise. Think about it. In our modern lives, we often bury our hurts under distractions like endless scrolling or overworking. Yet, Hill's interviews with successful figures like Thomas Edison showed that ignoring pain only prolongs suffering. Edison faced thousands of failures before inventing the light bulb, but he viewed each one as a lesson, not a defeat. For you, perhaps it's the sting of a job rejection, or the ache of a broken relationship. Instead of pushing it away, sit with it gently. Ask yourself, what is this pain trying to teach me? Is it highlighting a need for better boundaries, new skills, or a shift in perspective? By acknowledging it, you're not wallowing, you're empowering yourself. He'll emphasize the power of autosuggestion, where you repeat affirmations like, I am stronger than my challenges. Try this daily. Spend 5 minutes journaling your pain, then reframe it as a growth opportunity. Over time, this practice builds resilience, turning what once felt overwhelming into a manageable part of your story. Remember, as Hill said, strength and growth come only through continuous effort and struggle. You're not alone in this. Many young people in bustling cities like New York or London feel the same. Let's embrace this step with compassion for ourselves. 2. Embrace failure as a stepping stone. Moving to our second point. Embracing failure as a stepping stone, not a stopping point. Napoleon Hill's philosophy is clear. Failure is temporary, but quitting is permanent. In Think and Grow Rich, he shares stories of icons like Henry Ford, who faced bankruptcy multiple times before revolutionizing the auto industry. Ford didn't see failure as the end. He saw it as feedback. For today's young adults, failure might look like dropping out of college, a startup flop, or not landing that dream internship in Sydney or Manchester. These moments hurt, but Hill reminds us that they refine our character. To transform this, start by analyzing your failures objectively. What went wrong? What can you do differently? Hill advocated for a mastermind alliance, surrounding yourself with supportive people who offer honest insights. Perhaps join a local meetup or online community where you can share your story without fear. Emotionally, it's about shifting from self-criticism to self-compassion. Tell yourself, this failure is not who I am, it's what I'm learning from. Hill's principle of persistence comes in here. Keep going even when it feels tough. Visualize success daily, as he taught, by closing your eyes and seeing yourself overcoming this hurdle. Over weeks, this builds momentum. I've seen countless individuals turn career flops into thriving businesses because they refuse to let pain define them. You have that power too. Let's harness it together. 3. Cultivate a burning desire for change. Now let's talk about cultivating a burning desire for change, the third key to turning pain into power. Napoleon Hill stressed that desire is the starting point of all achievement. It's not a fleeting wish, but a deep, emotional drive fueled by your pain. If you've experienced loss, like the end of a significant relationship or financial hardship in a competitive job market, let that ignite your passion. Hill interviewed Andrew Carnegie, who rose from poverty to steel magnate, driven by a desire born from early struggles. For you, begin by defining what you truly want. Is it financial independence, meaningful work, or stronger connections? Write it down in detail, as Hill recommended in his Definite Chief Aim exercise. Make it specific. I desire to build a fulfilling career in tech, earning $100,000 annually by age 30. through consistent skill building. Read this aloud twice daily, infusing it with emotion. Your pain becomes the why, the reason you won't give up. In places like the US or UK, where opportunities abound but competition is fierce, this desire keeps you focused amid distractions. Surround yourself with reminders, books, podcasts, or vision boards. Hill warned against drifting without purpose. Instead, let your pain propel you. This isn't about forcing change overnight, but nurturing a gentle, persistent fire within. As you do, watch how opportunities align. You're capable of incredible things, believe it. 4. Harness the power of positive autosuggestion. Our fourth point dives into harnessing the power of positive autosuggestion, a cornerstone of Napoleon Hill's teachings. This is about reprogramming your subconscious mind to turn negative pain into positive power. Hill explained that our thoughts dominate our reality. If you dwell on pain, it grows. If you affirm strength, it manifests. After facing his own hardships, like the loss of his son, Hill used autosuggestion to rebuild his life and inspire millions. In practice, this means daily affirmations tailored to your struggles. If anxiety from social pressures in Australia or the UK weighs on you, repeat, "I am resilient, and my past pain equips me for future success." Say it with feeling, perhaps while looking in the mirror or during a quiet walk. Combine it with visualization. Picture yourself thriving, pain transformed into triumph. Hill suggested doing this morning and night to embed it deeply. For young people juggling studies, jobs, and social lives, this tool is invaluable. It's free, private, and effective. Science backs it too. Studies show positive self-talk reduces stress and boosts performance. Avoid vague statements. Make them personal and present tense. Over time, you'll notice shifts. Less rumination, more action. Hill's life proves it. From obscurity to influence. You're planting seeds of power today. Be patient and kind to yourself as they grow. 5. Build persistence through habit formation. 5th, we focus on building persistence through habit formation. As Napoleon Hill deemed persistence the key to transmuting desire into reality. Pain often tempts us to quit, but habits create unbreakable momentum. Hill's research showed that successful people, like the Wright brothers who persisted through crashes to achieve flight, built routines that outlasted setbacks. Start small. If pain from procrastination or burnout haunts you, commit to one daily habit, like 15 minutes of reading self-improvement books. Track it in a journal, celebrating wins to reinforce the behavior. Hill's persistence inventory encourages assessing your efforts weekly. Are you consistent? Adjust gently. In developed nations, where instant gratification is norm, this counters the urge to give up quickly. Pair habits with accountability. Tell a friend or join an app-based challenge. Emotionally, view slips not as failures but as data. Hill said, "Every adversity has the seed of an equivalent advantage." So use pain to fuel your routines. Imagine the compound effect. Small habits over months lead to massive change. Whether it's exercising to combat low self-esteem or networking despite introversion, persistence turns pain into progress. You're building a fortress of strength, one habit at a time. 6. Seek wisdom from a mastermind group. 6th, seek wisdom from a mastermind group, one of Napoleon Hill's most powerful concepts. No one succeeds alone. Surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals amplifies your ability to transform pain. Hill formed his own mastermind with mentors, accelerating his insights. For you facing isolation in big cities or remote work, this means creating a support network. Begin by identifying 3 to 5 people, friends, colleagues, or online connections, who inspire growth. Meet regularly, virtually or in person, to share pains and brainstorm solutions. Discuss Hill's principles. How can we apply them? This group provides perspective, turning personal pain into collective power. If starting from scratch, join forums on Reddit, LinkedIn groups for young professionals, or local clubs in your area. The emotional boost is huge. Knowing others understand your struggles reduces loneliness. Hill emphasized harmony in the group. Choose positive, encouraging members. Over time, this leads to breakthroughs, job leads, emotional healing, new ideas. Remember, as Hill noted, No two minds ever come together without thereby creating a third, invisible, intangible force. Your pain, shared, becomes lighter and more manageable. Lean on this. It's a gentle path to empowerment. 7. Apply faith and gratitude daily. Finally, our 7th point. Apply faith and gratitude daily to seal the transformation. Napoleon Hill defined faith as the visualization of, and belief in attainment of desire, coupled with gratitude. It shifts pain from burden to blessing. After personal tragedies, he'll practice gratitude to maintain faith in his vision. Incorporate this by starting each day with 3 gratitudes, even amid pain. I'm thankful for my health, supportive friends, and lessons from setbacks. This rewires your brain for positivity. Faith means trusting the process. Believe that your pain is preparing you for greatness, as Hill did. For young adults navigating uncertainties like economic shifts or mental health challenges, this anchors you. Pray, meditate, or journal to cultivate it. Hill's story. From poverty to prosperity, through unwavering faith. Avoid doubt. When it creeps in, return to auto-suggestion. Gratitude amplifies joy, making success sweeter. As you practice, pain loses its grip, replaced by power. You're not just surviving, you're thriving. As we wrap up, take a moment to reflect. How can you apply Napoleon Hill's wisdom to turn your pain into power starting today? Remember, transformation is a journey, not a destination. Be gentle with yourself along the way. If this resonated, share in the comments. What's one insight you gained, or a pain you're ready to transform? I'd love to hear your thoughts and support each other. If you found value, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more life-changing content inspired by great minds like Hill, and share it with a friend who might need this encouragement. Together, we can turn pain into power and build the lives we deserve. Thank you for watching. Go forth and conquer.